Alright, welcome back to Mini Motorways, the game about optimizing a city by connecting the road networks. You want to attach like-colored cars to like-colored businesses, and we're starting by going over a river. They're really throwing us into this. So I've been practicing a little bit in my own time, and by practicing I mean just playing, because I absolutely adore this game, and I've found that four-way intersections are the devil. So I am going to try to eliminate any four-way intersection I come by. Just only three-way intersections, because in this game, if a car goes by a four-way intersection, even if there aren't other cars, it's going to slow down. Just like if you're going through a neighborhood, you are going to have to slow down. How do I want to do this? You have to slow down at a crossroads, just like how it goes in this game. And but for three ways they kind of just keep going. So that's why I like three-way intersection. All right, first offer, I'm going to take a roundabout. Roundabouts are nice. Oh god. That's manageable, I think. I'll just disconnect these over here and then connect over here. Something like that. I probably should connect this. It's a four-way intersection. Even four-way intersections like this can be the devil. But there's no easy way for me to remedy this just because of, look at that, they're stopping. Just because of how dense everything is here. Unless if I want to connect in a strange way. I kind of don't. I kind of just want to let it ride. And I'll take another roundabout. I love roundabouts. Let me just set up a very quick road right here. Just in case the business has a nerve to spawn right in the middle here. I want to stop that right in its tracks. I only have one house. Or sorry, I have only one bridge. I haven't been offered bridges either. Thankfully, it doesn't matter. This place is brutal. They just build businesses and don't even give you the bridges to do what you need to do. Oh, that's terrible. An American loves roundabouts. Only some of us. I'm proud to be Wisconsinites, the state with the greatest number of roundabouts in the entire U.S. So, yeah, us Wisconsinites, we know our shit. Eventually, another house spawning on this island. Once I get a bridge, unless if it can attach to this bridge, no. There's no T-section bridges. The innovation has not reached that way. I have a motorway. That's like a long bridge. So we have, whoa, okay, lavender little houses, and they're spawning under my face cam. So I'm gonna move myself up a little bit, and then I'm gonna slow this down so I can figure out how the hell I'm gonna fix this. Thankfully I can get diagonals on the left side. It's just the lavenders, it might not be too bad. I'll have to just do a Highway 1 connection and keep it simple. And that's not so bad. The issue I'm facing is that a lot spawning in the bottom left that I'm kind of uncomfortable with, but at least I'm satisfying the top blue now. The Isar River splitting off is scary. This is the most wonderful business spawn I could have asked for. Holy crap. And there's some houses that I don't even need to connect to the grid. I could probably even disconnect some of the orange houses. I will take a bridge, thank you. That's huge. Okay, now I might consider connecting these orange houses to the grid. You want to wait as long as possible because you don't need extra houses connected to the grid, because sometimes it's going to be inefficient, maybe causing traffic problems, or sometimes cars that are far away from the destination will choose to go to there instead of cars that are closer. Because there could be some sort of congestion where I just made that three-way, and this looks terrible. It's manageable with the bridge. I would rather have a motorway, though. I would rather repurpose Motorway 1 to help me out here. And I have two bridges, so I might just use bridges for the purples on the bottom. Yeah, I'm going to repurpose Motorway 1. Hopefully this is fast enough. That's what I'm worried about. I'll just go around. I gotta do two whole bridges for this. Alright, not a big deal. I might even try to move this over a little bit so I could just connect them slightly differently. Alright, I'll take another motorway. Alright, so the bottom section, thankfully, repurposed really quickly. And another business spawning right next to the first one. Another pink business. Now, I should consider doing something about the bigger business that just propped up. I don't have any bridges, so again, I gotta use a motorway. That's not too bad. I actually hate this. Only two of the houses on this island can even use the motorway. Oh, that's so sad. I think this is fine for the white on the left side. Or what is this? This is some sort of off-white. It's not cream either. Is this beige? Someone Google beige for me. I saw someone in chat say beige, but I don't know if they said it because I said beige. I wouldn't say gray. This doesn't feel gray. Yeah, it's an off-white of some sort. Purples have just been dicking me over since the dawn of time. Is it because I implemented a policy that purples can only have one child? Listen, it's not personal. Why do you have to do me like this? The other blue is now upgraded. So what I might do is repurpose these nearby blues for just going to work here. Keep it simple. Yeah, just keep it simple. Just go to the close place of work, and then Highway 2 will manage. I need another bridge, though, so the blues on the island can get to work a little better. The beige, it's hanging out. I think it just makes sense to have an entirely separate road go through the whole thing. And just attach the bottom ones. All right, motorway or bridge? Motorway is a bridge. It is a bridge, and it's a generally better bridge. All right, I can repurpose some of the more awkward roads in this section for the pink. This is a very convenient spawn, I think. Pink neighborhood's looking lovely this time of year, especially when I'm hiding them with my face cam. Just connect them all. Pink on the other side. Don't really hate this. What I do hate is the awkwardness of the connection. I will take another motorway, and I want to slow this down. I want to slow my roll so I can get a little better connection. Can I get a roundabout in here? If I could, that would have been immaculate, but no, alas. I guess just create a little mini roundabout. It's a fake roundabout. It's only three-way intersections. Triangular roundabouts. Anyways, I should just let this ride. Two bridges on purples do kind of stink. I could repurpose the purple to a motorway, that's true, and then save on bridges. You know, I should even just do that right now, so I don't have to think about that. That's a good point. That looks great. Okay, white business, really not bad at all. I just gotta figure out how, I mean, it should be really simple. Extremely simple to just handle the white business. The only worry is that the top left white business might be a worry, but then I could use Highway 5 to help out there. Just connect you all the way, maybe just up here. Okay, the oranges are starting to get a bit scary, so it's time to up the production on oranges. Finally, time to connect those houses I hadn't bothered to. They did get just a massive burst. Another white business. I don't hate this white business. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna redirect the motorway to go here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the top white houses and just bring them over to the business. It is time to conduct business. All right, I'm facing congestion. I knew this was gonna happen. Four-way intersections in the orange neighborhood in the middle. Those have got to be fixed, otherwise I'm not gonna get it a good score. I also could add a little roundabout in here, just for the sake of the oranges. I have a roundabout, I might as well use it, but I also wanted to fix up the orange neighborhood. I could use a motorway to help that out, which honestly might not be too bad. Oh my god, this pink business is wonderful. I'll just say it and I do a little motorway and then attach a road to it for the sake of the highest orange houses. And then it'll feed right into the motorway. I should slow down just to focus on fixing things. I have a lot of roads, so I'm actually going to do a separate road network for this new business. I think Highway 4 is kind of useless now because I have a bunch of purple houses that spawned in the bottom left, so I can just simply connect those to the nearby business real easily. And then Highway 4, I mean, I could just straight up delete it. This motorway is too short. Yeah, how do I delete it? All right, whatever. Orange in the middle just sucks. Oh, there we go. Highway 4 is no longer. Pink's leveling up on the left side. That's a really easy fix. Let me actually connect like this. It's orange that has the biggest trouble, and I just built a roundabout. Yeah, I built a motorway and a roundabout. Maybe I could get some of the other oranges into the action finally. So maybe including these is not a bad thing. I could even include a... Oh, we'll take another motorway. I have two bridges. I was gonna spend a bridge to add this orange to the mix. And this is a lot of oranges, admittedly. So I almost wonder, what if I have the highway go directly to a business and then just have the other ones be cool? Did I just get a new business that sucked? This business sucks. Light blue. I think Highway 2 being repurposed is a good start. Do I have a bridge? I do. I might as well use a bridge here. Once Highway 6 is built, I'll be able to fix this thing in the middle. If I lose, though, because the Highway 6 took too long to build, I will be annoyed. That being said, I think it'll fix itself just fine. Yeah, it looks like it's going to fix itself just fine. All right, white mega business on the top. I need to repurpose a lot. I have, well, I have a few motorways that can do things. Motorway 4 is beautiful for the off-whites. And then I'll just attach a few more. You never know. Actually, if I could get a motorway up here, that'd be perfect. Remove this to maybe about here. Get a motorway. Well, the motorway will happen eventually. I just have to wait. I'm going to take another motorway. Who needs bridges? Not me. Once this fixes up, I'll gladly get another. I'll get a roundabout into the mix. Off-whites are still doing great. That's orange business, huh? Pretty nasty, if I say so myself. I have to use motorways to help out orange business. Here's an idea. I could repurpose some of the bottommost oranges. I could repurpose some of those. I think I'll connect it to the backside just to try to stay out of the way of the pinks. Is a band-aid, but I'm hoping it's a sticky band-aid. Okay, I also need to fix the 5 now. I wanted to build a roundabout, so here it is. And connect to the roundabout. All right, this is perfect. So what? Oh, that's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. So we can actually get rid of this roundabout now and simply have 2 houses that were contributing to the roundabout just repurpose. It's not a bad business placement. Now I think I want to go towards blocking things. Just trying to fix up the middle, make sure nobody spawns. And I think that road was stellar. Just use some of my roads. Force the businesses to spawn on the outside, I believe. All right, what's stressing right now? I'm at 2,000 points. Am I worried about anything? Right now, no. Life is good. 7 highways? Yeah, and I have 8 in reserve. I guess Munich has a good highway system. Maybe the pinks are a little nerve-wracking. There's a lot of pinks building up over here. Here's what I could do. I could do 2 motorways for the pinks. Here's how it's going to go then. I'm going to disconnect these roads from the pink there. I'm going to repurpose Highway 7 to meet on the correct side. Oh, I need a new highway before this all happens. That's fine. Wait, what I can do, I can move this back and then I'll have my highway back. It's saved. So I'm going to build Highway 8. Just going to all the way out here. Just to some other part of the pink neighborhood. Maybe the top section. And then I can repurpose Highway 7. And then I could just delete a little road here. And this looks nice. Highway 1 and 8 being for the pinks. And between these, I have roundabouts. I'll take bridges. So if my calculations are correct, this should be a massive change for the positive. Okay. There is some pink backup, but that's just because of the temporary change. And inside the business itself, there's congestion. I'm annoyed, actually, if I lose because of this. And there's actually not much I can do about that, because it's not like there's pink houses spawning on left. This would actually be the most infuriating way to lose. Because it's stable. It's very stable. It's just, oh my god, I'm going to lose because of this. It's extremely stable. It just needs to not be stressed. And here it is being stressed. I could try to remedy it with a very roundabout road. It doesn't matter. The distance is long, though. I need a short distance to remedy it, and it's not possible to remedy it without a short distance. The houses can easily support this business. Cars only get sent out if there are pins. There's never preemptive cars set out. There were 4 houses attached to this pink business, so 8 cars were managing this business. And you can only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars on the network, so 2 are being unused, so it's perfectly fine supply-wise. It's just that the way that this game works is that a car won't preemptively be sent out, and because of that, I'm fucked, basically. Well, whatever. Let's see what happens. Is it saved? Are we gonna be fine? Or is it just doomed? I think it's over. I got dicked. I actually got dicked. The rest of the city was phenomenal. This could have easily made it to 7,000 if it wasn't for this. I honestly thought you could play around this. I genuinely did. But no, you do need close cars to a business. That is the worst way for a city to be destroyed. Just find a different job. Why are you so adamant about working there?